MC-1288, name Ellen Bahinting, 25 years old, married, college level with local domestic helper experience. Okay, Miss Bahinting, would you please introduce yourself?
I am Ellen B. Bahinting, 25 years old, married. I have one son, 5 years old, and I am the youngest among 4 siblings, and I am college level taking up Associate Computer Technology at JH Cerelia State College.
Okay, Miss Bahinting, what makes you decide to work in Hong Kong?
I decided to work in Hong Kong to earn money for my family, ma'am.
Okay. Can you please say something regarding your experience working under the family of Kaloy Dapma of Tondo, Manila?
I am proudly say that I am a um, domestic helper in my employer, and in the morning I am when I wake up I fix myself first, then I prepare food for my employer, and then I also prepare food for the children. Then after that I clean in the house, including the wall, windows, and sometimes I also wash their cars. And also I do marketing in our budget weekly month.
Do you have any experience taking care of a newly born baby?
In my really own experience taking newly born baby as a mother, I change diapers. I also taking him to a bath, and also I prepare vitamins, feeding him, and also uh, taking him to sleep, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know how to clean a feeding bottle?
Yes, ma'am. First, I will wash the bottle in running water until the milk is gone. Then I wash the bottle in and out with detergent. And then next is I will rinse the bottle with running water until the smell of the detergent gone.
Okay. If, for example, both of your employers are not at home during the day, especially your lady employer, and suddenly the baby keeps on crying non-stop, how would you handle the situation?
First, ma'am, I will check the diaper of the baby if it is wet, and then I will check also if he is hungry. Then I will feed him, and then also if ever I'll check him if ever he is asleep. Then I will go him to bed. Then I will also check the temperature of the baby if ever he has a fever. If and then I will call my employer if ever he is always crying. I will tell them what's the baby's going on.
In case there is an emergency, what are you going to do?
First, ma'am, I will um, secure that the children is safety. And then second, ma'am, I will call the hotline numbers to inform. And then the last one is I will call my employer to tell to them there is an emergency going on.
Okay? Do you believe in spanking?
No, ma'am.
Okay, how would you discipline a child in case he or she is very naughty?
If he is very naughty, ma'am, I will ask for him to look at my eyes, and then I will let him realize that what's he's doing bad, and then tell him the actions, ma'am. What's the good actions?
Okay. How do you interact, or what activities can you do with a 3-year-old toddler?
First, ma'am, I will play with him, like ball, softball, soccer, and then I will play also him in indoor activities like playing with him snake and ladder, and also I will play with him. I will teach him also, ma'am, especially in learning activities like coloring, um, teaching him ABCD, counting numbers, and also coloring, ma'am.
How can you tell that a child is not feeling well?
Um, First, ma'am, when the child is not feeling well, we can look them by their eyes if it is red, and also um, we can see them that they are always crying, and also they are not physically active, and also they are irritable, ma'am.
Okay. If the baby can sleep at night, what are some methods that you can do enable for the child to go back to sleep?
If ever at night, if he's crying, I will get him and put the baby on my chest, and then gently rub his back, and also while dancing and singing him until he fall asleep again.
Okay. Okay. If the employer will give you a weekly budget for marketing and grocery, how would you spend the money?
First, ma'am, I will take note the daily expenses that for the marketing, and then I will also take note the daily budget, and tell to my employer how the money and the budget going on.
You have mentioned that in your previous employer, you have cleaned their car, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
If the employer would ask you if you could please kindly clean their car, would you accept the job offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs?
No, ma'am.
Would you consider taking care of pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you think that employers should hire you as their domestic helper?
Because I am trustworthy. I am uh, I am a hardworking, and I am a dependable person, ma'am.
Okay, do you have any nursery rhyme?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you please show what nursery rhyme do you know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Where finger did it bite? This little finger on my right.
Do you have one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Open your mouth, ha ha ha.
If you will be given the chance to be employed by one of our employers in Hong Kong, what is your message to your future employer?
To my future employer, I am very much say that I will be thankful to you that you'll be giving me a chance to be employed, and I promise that I will be a hardworking, trustworthy, uh, and dependable person, and I will take your children the way you take them, and I will respect and be obedient to you, and I promise that I will finish my 2 years contract as long as you needed me. Thank you and hope to see you soon.